YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy, be back with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment, share the video, all of that.
I'm so tired of Black. Hold on, Black.
So, as you see by the title, you see by the thumbnail, you already know what's going down. We are back with another gun show unboxing. We're back with another gun show unboxing. Now, little side note, this was a complete impulse buy, like a complete impulse buy. Like, if you watched my last gun show video, you see me pass it by when I was kind of going over it, but then I had to, had to double up back. So if you haven't watched that video, go back and watch that video. But let's hop into this. So what we got here is an Lwrc International. It's international, right? International.
I'm drunk now.
Lwrc International SMG-45 to kind of replicate the HK-UMP-45. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, people's gonna have their own opinion about that. But let's go ahead and show you what's in the box. Oh, and a small side note, this thing is over $3,000 and they give you a micro Draco box. What? I mean, it is what it is. What they give you in the box? First, they give you this nice plastic wrap to put that gun in, to put your beautiful work of art in. You get a chamber flag, obviously. You get the owner's manual. You know, we all love to read this before dealing with our firearm.
I don't want that.
You get a lot as mandated by law. You get some tools that's kind of jumping around in the box. And at least they give you two 25 round magazines. And there they are. Now let's go ahead and get into the gun, because I mean, that's why y'all clicked on the video. Y'all didn't want to see the box, or y'all didn't want to see the accessories. Y'all want to see the gun, so let's go ahead and hop into that. So what we have here is an SMG-45 by Lwrc with that side folding brace. This thing is tough. This thing is tough, just strictly by looks. So if some of y'all know about the UMP by HK, the UMP-45, this was, kind of meant to be replicated by it, but my personal opinion, I feel like this looks way better than the HK UMP-45. I mean, don't get me wrong, that HK UMP, like, them things is tough. But this, for me personally, I don't like a whole bunch of polymer. And this one got an aluminum lower, whereas the HK UMP has a polymer lower. So that for me is already tipping the scales. One of the things I don't like about this is their proprietary rail, which means you can only buy accessories to put on their rail from their website, which, it might get a little pricey, but
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Let's go ahead and start this off. But before we do that, I gotta show y'all. I mean, I'm gonna show y'all why I bought it. That right there is the reason why I bought this gun. When I was at the gun show, if y'all ain't watched the gun show, y'all go check out my last recent gun show. Y'all see me pass this over. I wasn't going to get it. Then they put that 25 round mag in it, and it just looks tough. It just looks tough. Like, this thing looks crazy. This is a really good looking firearm, and it's just like out the box. It just looks good out the box. And in case I didn't say it at the beginning, this thing is chambered in 45 ACP, slinging that big old fat boy.
I'm sorry, but fat shaming is not okay.
But let's go ahead and go over the specs of this little work of art right here. So first, it does come with a side folding brace. Yes, because it's a pistol, so it's going to have a brace, which makes it an even better compact package. Oh my gosh, like, come on, like, I mean, who wouldn't buy that? Who wouldn't buy that? Man, when I seen this, I had to have it. But when we was at the show, somebody wanted it a little, even though I had it first, because Obi's a nice guy.
Why you always lying?
Obi's a nice guy, so even though I wanted it first, even though I had it first, some guy next to me was damn near about to cry about it. And if y'all watch the show, y'all see it. Some guy was about to cry about it, so I went ahead and let him have it, and I had one sent to my FFL at Point Blank Firearms. So anyways, side folding brace, the first spec, and it's a really nice brace. It's kind of like the one that's on the CZ Scorpion. So positive. A lot of people don't like it. It does not have a lot of rattle. This thing feels sturdy. I'm telling you guys, this thing feels sturdy. Up top, we got some flip-up sights, flip-up iron sights, back-up flip iron sights. In case, your optic or whatever fails, you got them. Then we turn it over. We got a side charging handle. a side charging handle that is ambidextrous. So you could take this out, flip it to that side. If you're a left-handed, right-handed person, this will accommodate you. And mainly all the controls are ambidextrous. So you got your safety lever right there, safety switch. And it does have 3 switches because you know it's supposed to have that fun switch, but come on, man. It is what it is. It does have a paddle mag release. Take that out. Put that in. Ambidextrous bolt release. It does have a hand stop at the bottom. Oh, and another thing is this does have a reciprocating barrel, which is kind of weird. So it's something like kind of similar that's on my 50 BMG because the barrel does go back and forth. So when you pull that charging handle, you see that? When you pull it back, when you let it back, it comes out, but it does reciprocate, and that's to kind of help with the recoil of the 45. I watched a lot of videos on this, and a lot of people could have swore they were shooting a 9mm, but you was really shooting that big 45 ACP slug. Also, this thing does come with a short recoil and delayed blowback system that's meant to make this thing feel super soft. So I mean, when you watch videos of it, I've never shot this before, but when you watch videos of it, people love the way it shoots. Everybody says that it shoots super soft and super light. So in the case I didn't mention, also the charging handle is non-reciprocated, so you could get a full purchase on that without, you know, risk of losing a finger. What else about this thing? Oh, and the upper is just one complete piece. So it's not like a rail system attached to this, attached to that. It's just one piece, one machine piece. So you have an upper and you have a lower, and that's it. Now, before y'all get into it, I have heard the horror stories about this thing.
Oh no.
I have heard, especially for the cost, it should not be having those horror stories. But I have heard, I didn't even notice that this has like an American flag up top. Anyways, like I said, I have heard the horror stories about this. I have heard that this thing is, your group's gonna be basically like 30 inches. You're gonna have a 30-inch group at like 10 feet or something like that. But Lwrc, they said they fixed it, so I don't know. I've seen some videos where people are saying that it has been fixed. I've seen some videos where people that are saying it still hasn't been fixed. And for the price of this, thing, it shouldn't be any problems because this is up there. Like, this is definitely up there. And it's super hard to find because they're only pumping out a couple of these, you know, per month. So it's really rare to find one of these. Out of all the shows I've been to, all the different states I've been to, all the shows in different states I've been to, I've only seen one of these. I've only seen one. The only thing that can make this better is if it shot 10mm. This shot 10mm, the ultimate pistol caliber carbine. But 45, I feel like 45 is right after it, especially if it has a soft recoiling system. I feel like 45 is right after that good old 10mm. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this thing, because for me, this thing is tough. Oh, and let me show y'all this trigger that this has. This is a super crisp trigger. So it's a nice trigger. It's definitely a nice trigger out the box. So here it is. That's it. Let me go ahead and take this mag out so I can show y'all the reset. That's the reset. Bang. So I gotta put that mag back in because it just don't look right. There we go. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I mean, I'm super hoping, because this could be my new home defense piece right here. This could be my new home defense bedside / truck gun. This could check all the boxes. This could check a lot of boxes. I mean, it's not, I don't know. Me currently, like, I wouldn't put it in the same category as my DRD Tactical, but it's definitely high up there. But for the price of this, I cannot get over that. This thing costs a lot. And when I got it, I'm not going to say I kind of regretted it. I'm not going to say I kind of regretted it because I don't want to say that, but that price point is definitely high up there. But when you get quality, when you get really good quality, you do not think about the price, because when you pay that price, you expect certain quality from whatever you're spending that money on. So it is what it is. So I am going to take this out. I am going to test it. I'm tested aggressively, like definitely test this thing aggressively. And if this doesn't do the job, if this disappoints, I'm going to, y'all gonna hear it. Y'all gonna hear it, y'all gonna see it. I'm completely unbiased. I'm not gonna say like, because it's mine, I'm not gonna go ahead and make excuses for it. If this thing does not perform like it should perform for that money, because that money definitely performed for it. If this does not perform like it should perform, y'all definitely gonna see it. Y'all gonna hear it firsthand. But what I heard like if you're having issues with it, you can definitely send it back and they'll definitely fix it for you. So I'm thinking they have really good customer service over there. Like, I haven't dealt with them personally, but I mean, everything I've read, everything I've heard, everything I've watched, I mean, it says that they have really good customer service. So y'all take one last look before we get this thing to the range. We got to put some furniture on it, just a little something. Like, you know, we're not gonna do too much because everything about this is proprietary. So we are gonna put a couple things on it, maybe a light, maybe an EOTech, and I think that's it. Honestly, it just looks good, so you really don't have to add too much to it. And they give you flip-up sights. They give you backup flip-up sights. So I mean, you're winning already. So I'm eager to see how this shoots, especially with the reciprocating barrel. I'm eager to see how this shoots. If y'all have shot this before, or y'all know anybody personal, I'm not talking about no YouTube videos, because we all seen the horror stories on the YouTube videos. I'm talking about personally shot this, or personally seen somebody who shot it and have some type of opinion on it. Drop it in the comments and let me hear what you have to say, because I'm eager, honestly. I cannot wait to get this thing to the range, see what people think about it, see what I think about it. So y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell so you're updated when I drop this banger. And until next time, y'all keep this, y'all keep that, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.